Hey, thank you, Smiley. I'm doing great. How about you? How's your Saturday evening going? Be careful.
Like that. Why? Whose clothes is that?
That's for me to clean.
Oh no, but like whose clothes was it? Hey.
You finish up the cold air in your truck? Oh, okay.
No.
is
Can I help you work?
Huh?
Can I help you work, please?
I mean, you guys don't want to play? I'm only gonna work for a little bit, and then we're gonna go and shower.
I have to help you work, please.
Okay.
Hi. I'm just sit there. I was going to sit
Right,
there.
Luna Prada, mamita.
I was going to sit there.
Share. Sit in the same chair, you too.
What? What about Mama's chair?
No, Mama is coming. Don't start arguing, please.
I don't know what they are. Where was the red chair?
Where is the red chair?
Up there.
Oh.
Where you got the thing. Remember?
Okay, wait.
Now what can we do? I have to help Papa.
No. Not touching my sister. You can help me removing stickers, but no doing
Hey,
anything
this is
else.
my side. Hey,
No,
where's
wait. Hey, wait, girls. Listen to me. Wait. If you girls don't behave, we're not watching a movie tonight.
Only
A ver.
me, like last time.
Where is the stool?
Oh, it's over there. That's not me. It's over there, you know? Do you see it? Do you want me
Yeah.
to go get it?
No. You don't have to go and get it, bud. You girls making a mess here. Mama is calling you girls. Girls, go and see Mama.
Okay.
Haley, go and see Mama. See what Mama wants. Okay, go and shower. So how's your day been so far, Smiley? You spent all day doing that? That shouldn't happen. So really? So what was it? It was staying, because usually when the cars are too hot and you turn them off, the fans stay on for a little while, cooling down the radiator. But if it has some other issue, then maybe that's why you have to fix it. Oh, really? It sounds good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. That I don't think that's gonna help with the miles per gallon, but if it sounds good, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna work I'm gonna work a little bit more. Then I'm gonna shower, and we're gonna watch a movie. All five of us because the baby's already sleeping. So we're gonna watch a movie, and then we're planning on getting two mattresses together. We're gonna lay him in the floor, and we all gonna sleep together. So we're gonna do a sleepover. So that's a plan for tonight. Remove the Reno air box. Yeah, and I like how that sounds when they remove the original air box and they put the better one. Oh my god, I love that sound. But what kind of truck is it? Is it do you have it to race or just for fun? Oh, okay. Yeah, so the fan was gonna stay running for 2 hours. Yeah, I mean, usually, up to my understanding, and I'm not a mechanic, they stay on when the car is hot, to cool down the radiator, and then automatically it shuts off. But I don't know a lot of details because I'm not a mechanic, but I've been around cars, so I have an idea. Yeah, what she's saying is okay. Yeah, yeah. What she's saying is, Smiley. She had a problem with the car, the battery earlier today, but she left the light on, and then she was telling me she was telling me that when she turned off the car, she could still hear a noise from the car charging, and I was telling her that's not the car charging. That's probably the fan cooling the radiator. But it should turn off by itself. But then she said that she took it to a place and it was for like it was they reset it because it was 2 hours. So the car was gonna shut off and then it was gonna run the fan for 2 hours, which yeah, for that long it's not normal. It's just normal for a few minutes and then turn off. Today in the morning I was fixing the washer machine, which I never deal with any of those things, but I have to fix it. So I ended up taking the washer machine apart and then from the bottom removing the water pump because usually some of the washer machine they have it on the side. This one had it on the bottom underneath. So it was a mess. I spent a couple of hours on that. Yeah, I seen a couple of the ones you have. Oh, we already had dinner, Cookie Monster. We had dinner and I ate ice cream, but I ate way too much ice cream. But it's okay. I'm just full now, but I'll be okay. And there's no more eating for me for the rest of the night. I'll eat again tomorrow. I overdid it already. Remember yesterday we cooked 2 meals. We ate one of those. And then my wife, she made some beans. She made some beans and rice. And tomorrow we're gonna make something else. I was gonna do the bacon wrapped on dates, but no, because we wanna watch a movie with the girls and sleep over. So if I start cooking, it's just gonna take me forever, and I still gotta work a little bit because the time that I have to work, I spend it today fixing the washer machine. Well, so my wife, she started washing the clothes yesterday night. So like at 1 a.m. when we finished working, we got up and she noticed that it was not draining the water. So there was an error. So I didn't know what the error meant, but I turned off the washer and I turned it back on and I tried to do the cycle again, and I noted the water was not running. The water was not getting out of there. So I told her, I'm like, probably there's something clogged in the drainage, or there's something wrong with the pump. And then this morning, I started looking for prices for new washer machine, and obviously $600-700, the cheapest one. So I'm like, okay, let me try giving this a try because I don't do any of those things. I used to do I used to do a lot of stuff back in the days. I'm talking about when I was a teenager. But it's been many, many years that I don't do anything related with cars. I don't do anything related with construction. I don't do anything related with those things. I used to do them back in the days. I used to do construction. I used to do a few things on cars and body work, mechanics, minor things. So I'm pretty handy. But again, I have not done it in a very long time. So I was like, okay, let me figure this out. But the worst thing was the washer machine was full of clothes and water. So that thing was heavy as hell. So I was getting a bucket and filling it up with water and clothes to get it out of the washer machine. Then once I was able to get all the clothes out, I have to lower the drainage so it can remove all the water. So that took forever. And then I started taking it apart from the bottom because on the side it didn't have any compartment to reach the water pump. So I took it down and I removed the water pump. I searched for the price and I'm like, you know what? Before I buy one, let me check if the water pump seems okay. Because again, it's the first time that I do that. I have no idea about anything to do with washer machine or anything like that. But I know about water pumps because my brother and I, we used to dig, we used to get one of those machine that will come and dig, and we will get I don't know how, I don't know what's the name in English, but basically you dig in Florida, you go really down, like a hole this big, but it goes really deep, and then you put a water pump on top, and then you get water out of the ground. So I don't know how you call that in English. I forgot now. So we used to do that a lot. So I have dealt with water pumps before, so I know the function of the water pump. So I know when the water pump is not good. So I took it apart, and I'm feeling the propel, and I'm feeling like the water pump has compression. I'm thinking like, okay, it's good, like, and I could hear the water pump trying to work before I took it apart. So I'm like, there have to be something clogged. Well, when I took it apart, I'm removing something out of the propel, the little propel, and then there was a sock, one of my daughter's sock, it was stuck in there. So I removed the sock, and then I removed from the inside of the washer machine, because this one is a top loader, it's not a front loader. a top loader. So the filter is the bottom piece. I removed that too and I clean it. And then I told my wife, I think it's good. Let me just put everything back together. So I put it back together. I run a cycle and it worked. I'm like, okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna put it back in its place. And it took me a couple of hours. It took me all the way from like 8 a.m. to like 12, almost 1 p.m. But the good news is that I got it fixed and it's working now. She's washing all the clothes now. And well, yes, you see? Yes, that's the word that I was looking for. I sort of forgot because in Spanish, a well is a pozo, un pozo. And I couldn't get the word in my head. But yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. But the funny thing is, we've been having that washing machine ever since we came to Georgia, which is almost 8 years. That had never happened, and it just happened today. That's to show you, like this same week, I have to deal with the sunroof, the broken sunroof. So I have to fix that, which I have never done in my life. And then the washing machine, I'm thinking like, come on, like what's going on? But that was hilarious. But hey, I'm grateful that I was able to fix it. That's what mattered. It put me behind because from last week before I bought this lot, I bought a lot that came in on Tuesday. And the same Tuesday is when the rock hit my car and it damaged the sunroof. So I had a plan before this week. Last week when I bought the lot, I was talking to my wife. I'm like, as soon as this lot comes, I need to move it as soon as possible, blah, blah, blah. Going through the whole thing. But I told her, I'm like, that's my plan. Let's see what happens. And look, all these things keep coming and you gotta adjust. It is what it is. But again, I'm really grateful that I was able to fix it twice, which it was a car and now this. So I'm pretty happy for that. That Dude, that's what I was thinking. I was telling my wife, I'm like, listen, based on my standards, I'm happy because I've been passing. I was telling her, I feel in the wall. In the back in the days, have you seen those movies from the people with the guns and the horses and all that stuff, cowboys? And I was telling her, I'm like, I feel like one of those cowboys, like dodging bullets, but I feel like I'm passing the test with flying colors. Let's see. But I was pretty happy that I was able to fix it. The car. We didn't have to rent a car. I was able to fix it really quick. The washer machine. I mean, the choice was either buy a new one or try to buy a pump and hope that was a problem. But still, we needed to wash it clothes. It was already wet. So probably go to one of those laundromats. I mean, it's just time consuming. And I mean, so far I've been able to make everything work the best that I can, and I'm happy for that. I was telling the wife, I'm like, listen, I feel that this is obviously it's another test, but it's a test to get me back on track to things that I used to do before. Because before I used to be very handy. I used to be a lot, I used to do a lot of things myself. But with the years, I stopped. I started more like focusing on the business and pay somebody to fix something that gets broken. But back in the days, I would fix it myself. And I'm telling my wife, when we go to the RV and we live in the life, sometimes we're gonna be in places that nobody's gonna be able to reach us right away. So we better fix our things ourselves. So I think that that's a sign from the universe, not only to test me, but also to let me know, like, hey, you better get your handy, stuff back because you're gonna need it for this life. So that's the way I look at it. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. So yeah, I mean that was one of those things that I was laughing. I'm like, I can't believe this now. It just have to happen now. But again, I'm grateful that I was able to fix it. I didn't even have to buy any parts. Just spend some time, take it apart, and put it back together. And what happened? You want to do earrings? TV?
Yes.
Mama said that you could watch TV?
Yes.
You look so pretty, mommy. Let me ask mommy, okay? Give me 1 second because I think that she's telling me to turn on the TV, but we usually don't. They don't watch TV. Only sometimes on the weekend and in few minutes or hour. In this case, we're gonna watch a movie. But she's telling me to turn on the TV. Let me ask her mom if that's what she wants. Okay, let's go and see what mommy says. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Look, you can get your phone case. You want to help me?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, look, bring the chair over here. That one. So yeah, that's not what her mom said. Her mom said to wait for her. So she's telling me to turn on the TV, but that's why I wanted to ask because I knew that wasn't right. We're gonna watch Despicable Me 4, I believe. Whoa, you okay? All right. Okay. You can take off. Okay, only touch what I'm telling you. Okay, do not touch anything else. Okay. You're gonna take off the sticker on this one. This sticker, okay? And look, and the yellow sticker. But start with this one. Nothing else. When you finish, you give it to me, please. Okay? Oh no, she's ready. Yes. You can leave it here for now, okay? You can. No, but you gotta keep going. Look, you have a lot more. You have to remove this too. All of this sticker, you have to remove it. Okay? She's my 2-year-old. Her mom is showering all of them, and then we're gonna work for like about 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Then we're gonna shower and watch a movie with them. I just been really behind this week because everything that happened with the car, now with the washing machine and all that, that was time that I was supposed to focus on working. Because I still gotta do everything else, like cook, take care of them, and pick up my daughter from school, take her to school. Just alone the driving to the school and all that, we're talking about 45 minutes each way. So it's like 3 hours every day on that alone. And with all this thing that happened, it just put me behind on work. But it is what it is. Mita, you have to be careful, baby. Okay? Listen, you have to be careful. Keep your hands here because if you push it like that, you're going to throw all this away. All right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my first daughter, when she was a baby and she was in the garage crawling and getting dirty and whatever, and I'm like, I told my wife, I'm like, listen, I'm not going to let her get nothing in her mouth, but let her get dirty. Let her, play with things that, like how it used to be back in the days. And we all of them, I want to do it more. I don't do it enough. I feel that I don't do it enough. With all of them, yeah, I let them help me like take off stickers, help me organize things, and I have plans to teach them how to like change tires from cars, how to dig holes, how to do certain things, even if they don't need to use it, even if they don't ever do it in her life. I don't care. I want to teach them how to do it because I feel that that's good. That helps you a lot. You learn how to do those hard things, and then when you're going through some hard time, you're like, it is what it is. I've been through worse, or I've done things like this. So it's kind of like your mind works better. Have you done any construction yourself, Smiley? Good job, baby. That one's ready? Okay, you can take out this one, okay? Let's take care of that one. And she did a good job. She removed all the sticker from here. She removed everything from here. She just left this little piece, but it was a great job. So I started doing construction with my brother when I was 11 years old. So I didn't know how to handle the wheelbarrow. And we will put the concrete mix back then. I don't know if they still make them the same. I believe it was either 55 pounds or 65 pounds. It was one of those two. The concrete mix. It was a yellow bag. I don't know if they still, I'm talking about many years ago. That was when I was 11 years old. So I remember that's when I started working construction with him. And I couldn't handle the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow would go side to side and it would be a mess. So every time I would drop the wheelbarrow and I had either the concrete mix or I had some sand or gravel, whatever I had in it, the way my brother will help me was he will help me to put it back up. But then he will put extra weight. So let's say that I had, no, better, you have more here. Let's say that I have 3 bags of concrete mix, he will put 1 extra. Because he would tell me, just because you drop it because it was hard, don't think that life is going to give you a break. Sometimes life is going to hit you even harder. So you couldn't handle 3 bags, I'm going to add 1 more. And that was a way of him teaching me, about life. And that's the way he kind of raised me from 11 years old to 17 years old. And that mentality helped me a lot. And I have used a lot of those things that I learned with him throughout my life. He never babied me. He never was like, oh, it's okay. You drop it. You're only 11. No, he wouldn't talk to me like that. He wouldn't treat me like that. He's like, hey, you got to suck it up. Oh, no, it's too heavy. Well, you got to figure it out. You have to figure it out. You have to handle. And he would teach me how to do it properly. And then, like that. That was a different. He's really old school. He's really, really old school. Just got home? Thank you, Cookie Monster. Oh, yeah, my brother? Yes, I am. I mean, we are close, but we're not like people that, how can I say it? We don't call each other every day, but that's not because we're not close. It's just because that's our way of being, but we care for each other. And my brother is not really my brother. My brother is like my dad because he raised me like a father will raise, a son from 11 years old to 17. And he taught me a lot. He gave me my foundation. And I'm very grateful for that and blessed that he gave me that foundation that helped me to be the man that I am now. So he was the first person that taught me how to cook. He taught me how to clean. He taught me how to wash the clothes by hand with the knuckles. So I can wash the clothes. I was thinking like, okay, if the washing machine is broken, I can wash the clothes. But then I'm looking at how much clothes it is, and I'm like, holy cow, I'm going to be here for hours, Like, this will never finish. So, like, he taught me how to do all those things. He taught me how to clean the house. We're talking about when I was 11 years old. That's when he started teaching me how to do all that. And yes, we are close, but not at a level that I don't know. It's weird. It's weird because we have different mentality. Like my mentality is really different from a lot of people, and my brother's mentality is really different from a lot of people too. It's different from mine, but we understand each other. So we are close, but not close to like how a lot of people are close to their family. We're not like that, but we are close in our own way. I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh really? I can't believe. What do you mean? Yeah, I mean, I hope people know that of course that's possible. That's how it used to be back in the days. Mamita, here. I take it out and then. You have two older brothers and we're really stuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing everything in my power. My wife the same to make sure that our kids, Cookie Monster, you know, they have a really good bond. And what I tell them, because they argue, they fight, you know, little kids do that. They're like loving each other 1 second, and then 2 minutes later they're arguing something over something else, and like that. But what I want and what my wife wants, but obviously one thing is what we want and one thing is what they're gonna do when they get older. But our goal is for them to have a really good relationship, to respect each other, understand that they don't have to agree on everything, but they have to like kind of know that, you know what, at the end of the day, that's my brother, that's my sister. And it's good to have someone that has your back. It's really good to have someone that has your back. And coming from me that I have to have my own back, I want to teach my kids to have each other's back, no matter what, you know. Obviously, not take advantage of each other, not they respect each other, you know, like values, respect each other, but have each other's back. Have each other's back because it's good to have somebody like that in your life. Yeah, the clothesline. Yeah, there was when you're washing your clothes by hand, there's no washing machine, there's no dryer machine. Yeah, the funny thing is when I was 11 years old, and that's when I came to this country, and that's when my brother started raising me. My brother told me, he's like, you need to know how to cook. You don't need to be a chef, but you need to know how to cook. You need to know how to wash your clothes. You need to know how to iron your clothes. You need to know how to clean the house, you know, clean the toilet, whatever. Why? Because those are human necessities. He would talk to me like that. He's like, those are human necessities. You need to eat. You need to sleep somewhere. That place needs to be clean. You need to wear some clothes. That clothes need to be washed, need to be ironed if it needs to be ironed. And back then I was little, so I'm thinking like, this guy is out of his mind. But whatever. I had no choice but to learn because the way he taught me was not a choice. It was like, you're gonna learn, and that's it. And I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I'm grateful that I learned all these things because to me it makes so much sense now. That is crazy, but it's true. It's true. Like so many people, they don't even know that you can wash your clothes by hand. They don't even know that you can dry your clothes on the line, and you know, so it's crazy. And I get it, technology is amazing, but I feel that with so much technology, sometimes people become useless, you know, because you get so used to the technology.
Sit down on the couch. Okay, then you're going to night. No. For not sitting down on the couch.
Mama said to Haley sit down on the couch?
Yes.
Okay, Mama. Finish that one and go to the couch, okay? Okay, Haley? Okay, Mommy? She's gonna go now, Mamita. Let her finish that one and she's gonna go now, okay?
No, Luna's going to come and see finish.
Okay. Good job, baby. Thank you. Yeah, go over there and sit over there so mommy, when she comes down, she can see you and you're listening to her, okay? Thank you for helping me. Give me a kiss. Thank you for helping me. Love you. You need to use the bathroom?
No.
Okay. Te amo. Don't argue with Ryla. Hey girls, behave good. Behave good because if not, you girls will go night night and no watching the movie. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like I get it, you know, it's you cannot stop it because you know it's improvement and whatever. But I feel that people have lost those things, man. You know, like the it's not just about the things that you could do manually, but they have lost, I feel like a part of themselves, a part of being a human, a part of being a person. Imagine, I feel that what it is it has made people weaker. You know, instead of stronger, instead of making your life better. How supposedly they tell you that it's gonna make your life better, and for you to have more time, you have less time, and you're weaker just because you have something else that is doing that for you that you could have done yourself. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Yeah. Yeah, instead of learning, like we could learn from each other, you know, the things that we want to learn. We don't have to learn everything. But instead of learning something positive out of something that we're watching, it's like, yeah, it's like you said, you're chasing somebody else's life and then you're trying to imitate. I don't even know what it is. I have no idea, but it just makes no sense. Hey girls, stop it or you two will go night night. Enough. You doing some cleaning? When you gonna get the groceries tonight? Yeah, like I was working earlier, and then I took like about I would say like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half dinner break. And I was just there eating, enjoying the kids, um, having some ice cream with them, getting them to eat because it's not all just nice, you know. Sometimes you have to correct them, you have to teach them, you have to educate them. I mean, it's a 24/7. When you're a dad, when you're a mom, and you want to do the best job possible, you have to educate your kids. It's not just giving them love. It's not just oh, let's go and eat and have fun and make it, you know, like a fairy tale, like one of those movies that you see that the kids are eating with the parents and everything is so nice. No, sometimes one of the kids is not chewing, the other one is playing, the other one is whatever, and you have to let them know, hey, we're eating, we're not playing around, we're eating now. And obviously, everybody's different. Some parents they don't care because they feel that the little kids are little and let them have fun, and that's okay. Everybody does whatever they want. But in my case, in my wife's case, we teach them that when it's time to eat, it's time to eat. We're eating. We're not playing, we're not laughing, and obviously they're kids. So just because we're teaching them that, that doesn't mean they're gonna follow through 100%. And that's where we gotta, come in and say, hey, you're barely eating. You have to eat. So it's a whole thing, but I enjoy that. I enjoy the whole process. It's a process, and I love it. Yeah, it's better if you do it tonight. So that way, less things that you have Sunday, so you got another day to relax and not stress. Planting food. Oh, that's awesome. I love that, Smiley. Yes, I did that with my brother too. Yeah, we used to plant a lot of trees and stuff like that. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do because since we're not gonna be in one place, we're planning on be moving around. But I'll figure something out so they could learn. Definitely, that's something that I want them to learn. I want them to learn how to plan. I want them to learn how to deal with the land, and I want them to feel that. Yes. You gotta work on that, Cookie. It's not gonna happen overnight. You gotta relax and just work on it every day, every day, every day, every day, every minute, every second, every time that you get out of control. Only you know when you're getting out of control. That's when you gotta work the most. And just work on it. And it becomes the more you work on it, the better it gets. It will never be perfect because it seems like you're like that. So unless you decide to change completely, it's gonna happen. But if not, it's gonna be really hard. But it's totally doable for you to get better, for you to get better mentally, to manage the stress and manage the things and not have to worry and things like that. And even if you cannot control worrying, maybe you could learn how to still function even if you're worrying. Basically, you're still worrying, but you don't let that get to you. You don't let that get you stressed. You don't let that get to you. You're gonna be like, you know what? I'm concerned because of this, but at the end of the day, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm gonna do the best I can. That's the only thing I have control of. The rest, let's see what happens. So there's many ways to go about it. You're gonna have to find your own way. Only you can do that. Nobody can tell you how to do it. Nobody can say, oh, you should do this, you should do that. You have to figure it out for yourself. So it's your journey and it's totally doable. You just have to face it alone because that's how it is. There's millions of things in life that we have to face alone. Only us can go through that because it's meant to be for us. It's our challenge. So imagine if somebody else comes and do it for you, you're not really doing your challenge. You're having somebody else do it for you. So you're not getting the experience, you're not getting what you're supposed to get out of that challenge. Girls, keep it down. Smiley, do you live in the city or you live outside of the city? I've never ordered aftermarket kit that ever fit without modifications, just like life. Yeah, that's it. I know exactly what you mean. When we used to do the body shop and the car dealership for my brother back in 2006, 7, and 8, we experienced a lot of things like that. I built a Scion TC. I don't know if you're familiar with the car. I bought one. That was my personal project. So I bought one and I had it fixed because it was crashing the front, but it was not a big crash. It was just a fender, bumper radiator, a couple of other things I can not remember now, but it wasn't too bad. So they fixed all that, but instead of putting the original bumpers, I got aftermarket bumpers. I got aftermarket fenders, just because they were nicer. You know, they look kind of mean, and to put them on, you know, there was some adjustment that needed to be done, and pretty much everything like that. There was something that you needed to do. It wasn't just like buy it, get it out of the box, and screw it in. No, it would never, it would never be like that. What do you like doing to relax? Me, again, Cookie, you asking question to a person that I don't function like a lot of people. That's why my advice might not work for you. Right now, I'm relaxing because I'm just working. I'm here chatting with you guys. I'm not thinking about anything else. You know, I don't care. Whatever's going on, whatever I know I need to fix, whatever I know I don't know how to fix, but somehow I need to manage and make it work. I don't care about that now because I'm here now. I'm doing this. So all I'm thinking about is whatever I'm doing with my hands, whatever I'm talking to you guys. If I'm not talking to you guys and I'm just working, I'm just working. My mind is here. Why? Because if I start thinking about everything else that I need to figure it out and everything else that supposedly I need to have under control and blah, 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 by the time you notice, I'll be like burnout. I'll be like, oh my God, my life is so bad. I need help. No, relax. So that's how I manage. I focus on what I'm doing at that moment. I block everything else out, and that's it. Once I'm finished, I'm not going to be able to finish. I always have so much work that even if I work for a whole month straight, it's not enough. And why I have to work so much? Well, because everything is really expensive, because things are not like how they used to. So now I have to work more to make less, to spend more because everything is expensive. So long story short, I have to work a lot more. But it is what it is. I mean, that's what I have to do. That's what I'm going to do. While I'm doing this, I'm going to figure it out how to escape. How am I going to escape? We're going to be traveling really soon. And that's what I have in my mind. And I know where I'm going. I know where I want to go. Either I'll make it tomorrow or a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. I don't care. I'm going to focus on what I can do. What I can do is handle whatever gets thrown my way the best possible way, and just keep going and know that it's doable. And that's all I know. I know that it's doable. So as long as I know that there's a chance, that's good enough for me. Even if it's a small chance, there's a chance. And even if there's no chance, as long as I believe that there's a chance, there is a chance because I believe. So whatever I believe is going to become a reality for me. And that's what I focus on. So right now I'm relaxing and I'm here working, chatting with you guys. I was eating earlier, I was relaxing. When I was doing the washer machine that I was fixing that, I was relaxing. Why? Because I was focusing on that. I was thinking, this is what I have to do now. I know I have a lot of work. I know I'm behind on work, but you know what? It's okay. Let me focus on this. And that's it. And then by doing that, I learned to do that, and it saves me a lot in my head. It saves a lot instead of going back and forward, because you don't fix anything, you know? The only way you fix something is by Okay, what's your plan? You thought about this, go for it. But if you keep thinking about it, oh no, let me look at it this way. Oh no, let me look at it that way. Oh no, let me think about it some more. Oh no, let me make some more plans. Oh no, let me wait for the day that is sunny. Oh no, let me wait for the day. I mean, come on, what else are you gonna wait for? And that's what happens to a lot of people. They're still waiting for something. They're waiting for another sign. They're waiting for the right, time to go out, for the right time to go for it. No, just go for it and you learn as you go. And I learned that by doing that, I stay more calm. I'm not overwhelmed. And I just stay focused on what I'm doing and I get to enjoy what I'm doing, even the smallest things. Like earlier, you saw me, I was live streaming. I was working and my daughters were here helping me. Not too long ago, one of my little girls were helping me. That to me is awesome, to be able to have some time. They can see what I'm doing. I'm not laying around being just doing who knows what. I'm working to provide for myself and my family, and they want to be a part of that. Let's go, so they can learn how to work and how to do things that are positive. And the truck, oh okay, for your personal daily drive. Okay, got it. There's never a perfect moment. There's always going to be something. Hey Brent, good evening. There's always going to be something, and it's not about negative. It's not that you have to live life thinking that there's always something going to happen to you. No, it's not about that. But at the same time, don't be naive thinking that everything's going to be smooth. Don't be naive to think that everything should be smooth. The life should be the way you think it should be. No, who are you? Who are you? Who are we to know, oh, what's really best? We don't know. Nobody really knows. People think that they know and they don't know. So there's people that have spent the whole time, their whole life, 40, 50 years of their life, chasing something just to get it. And once they get it, they look at it and they're like, I can't believe I spent my whole life after this. I don't even want this. So I don't know why I did it for. And it's just crazy. So at the end of the day, I don't think that people really know what's right or wrong. Nobody knows. We think that this might be right. We think that this might be wrong. But in reality, we just don't know. And for me, I'm my own therapist. I'm my own, why? Because nobody knows me better than me. Nobody knows you better than you. So once you learn how to deal with you, how to fix your own self and fix your mind and fix your worries and whatever, you're good. You can face whatever because you know how to work it. You know how to work yourself. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Nobody has spent and will spend more time with ourselves than ourselves. Nobody. So if you really can like go deep and look inside of you and just be honest with yourself, you can start fixing so many things. Every human being should be able to know what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, based on their opinion. And if you know you're doing something that you don't like, see what it is and find a way to fix it. You don't need somebody to come and tell you, oh, you're doing that wrong, for you to say, oh man, thank you so much. I'm glad you told me because I didn't know. That's crazy. You should know. You should be accountable for yourself and know when you're doing something wrong, when you're doing something right, and just work with yourself.
Hi,
Daddy. Hey, baby. Love you.
Daddy.
Hi, mommy. I'm coming. What happened? Okay, why you took her box and put it over there?
Because it was in the floor and then I got it.
Don't be mean. Thank you, Luna. I'm coming.
Mama said.
Go over there, please. I'm coming.
Yes, Daddy. Mama said it was a mess.
Okay, go over there. I'm coming.
Come on.
It's contagious. Others around you. They're so cute. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. You get influence from the people that is around you, from the people that you talk to. You get good influence or you get bad influence. That's why, I feel that if you want to get good positive things or whatever it is that you're trying to get, you should try to align to people that think similar to what you want so you can get something out of it. You don't want to talk to people that are just the opposite because you're going to get influence from that. 1 second, guys. Give me a second. I'll be back. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Yeah.
Go. Whoa. Whoa. That we were, I was just putting something so the girls could watch. We're gonna work for 30 more minutes and then gonna shower and watch a movie with them.
You still always hold it.
Yeah? Oh, no, ahorita. La mamá está quitando el tape, ha hecho así. Ahí bota todo eso, boy. She pulls it hard. Lo viste hoy mismo. Lo que hice nada más fue lo de ahorita y ahora y no llega ni a 10. So whenever I can, I have to take advantage because days like this will happen. Oh, había un case ahí de S25 Ultra que me gusta,
Oh,
pero yo no tengo ese teléfono, so no. Véndelo.
¿me quieres coger?
Ya. No, pero véndelo porque no hay ninguno listado.
Bueno,
Pero ya se han listado. Y se han vendido buenos.
en este
75.
año tenemos que cambiar esto.
Ya.
Tenemos que cambiar, también si quieres cambiar esto.
No, es que yo lo iba a hacer, solo que no lo hice porque no lo he hecho, pero sí hay que hacerlo.
No, los especiales que tenemos que cambiar.
Cookie Monster was asking me what's for dinner tonight. I'm like, well, we ate from yesterday. Tomorrow. Kitchen is closed. Only the beans that you did.
Yo no lo ofrecí.
¿Lo frisaste?
No te vayas a confundir que hay más sopas. Son 3 de eso y otra de la sopa. Los 3 últimos de abajo son de eso.
Oh,
Y
okay.
arriba de la sopa. Mañana sí voy a hacer los pizza. No quiero hacer nada.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cookie Monster, are you there? Oh, okay. No, just checking because you know how sometimes it happened that I'm live and something really happened and people cannot see me. I was just checking. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Have some fun. Get out of your head. Look at this color.
Sí, ese. Todavía nuevo, no nos había caído un color así.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just a few more minutes and then shower, watch a movie, and that's it. We have to lay 2 mattresses together in order for all 5 of us to fit in there. It is. We like it. It gets a little wild sometimes because they sometimes play with each other. Sometimes they're not too happy with each other, but it's fun.
Tengo aquí que no sabes, ¿sí?
Yeah, I think so. Si no le puse nada que open box or whatever, okay. Pero solo eso, hay otros que que I don't check, so you gotta. Other brand. That one I do. Sí, sí. Póngale eso. Voy a traer esa really good sauce. Man.
Y a uno le gusta.
Oh, yeah.
Porque ahora estaba diciendo, you know that I didn't sign up for TikTok, right? And it's too late now. They don't have space anymore. Thank you.
De que hasta a mí me dijo.
My teacher said that I'm the only one who hasn't signed up. She told me that I needed to do it that day because that was the last day. We're not gonna do any more books because we're already done with the books. So we're gonna do other activities. And they're fun activities. Porque la maestra se está convenciendo que vaya en summer camp.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No, I don't want summer camp. We're gonna do our own summer camping here.
Yeah.
We're gonna find different parks. We're gonna go on the weekends.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hiking different ones.
Vamos a aprovechar ese tiempo que no tengo que estar llevando a ningún lugar para compensar las horas que entonces el fin de semana voy a be doing that. Puedo hacer todas esas cosas, solo que todo eso toma tiempo, pero uno puede uno mismo crear cosas y hasta una experiencia mejor, porque la experiencia tuya es dedicada para esas personas nada más. Solo que es el tiempo. ¿Quién tiene el tiempo o quiere hacer eso?
Yeah.
Como cocinar afuera, como comer afuera, ¿entiendes? ¿Quién tiene el tiempo o quiere dedicar el tiempo que tiene para cocinar y comer adentro? Hello. ¿Qué carajo quieres? Escribe lo que quieras.
¿Quién es
That guy.
Energize.
Yeah. But he sent me a text like an hour back saying hello. I'm like, yes, with a question mark. He still doesn't reply back. Why are you gonna send hello? Just say what you need to say.
Okay, that's the color or
Pay the invoice.
just another on the sides?
No, that's the color. It looks
On the sides.
even.
No?
No.
Okay, no. Thank you. No sé sábado que viene voy a hacer un-
Okay. Oh. Tiene que sacar un appointment. Eso no es con appointment. I'm sorry with that. Tienen que hacer eso, es importante. No todos los hago yo porque no sé nada de eso. Ni tengo los equipos. O si no te lo tratarás de hacer también. Reparador de electrodomésticos, que barbero, que mecánico, niñero. And the list goes on and on and on and on. Es lo que falta.
Yeah.
Pues no, what, lo que estoy haciendo o lo que he hecho, es lo que falta. Zookeeper.
Papá Chico se quedó rendidito. Tenía hambre y estaba cansadito.
Sí, porque ya está. He goes around the kitchen, he
Yeah.
goes over there, he goes back.
Yeah. Eso lo cansa.
Yeah. I finished with that box, the one with the case.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go and look for more. I'm just gonna check a few more of this. O igual this I need to do it. So, ¿me entiendes? Ya te hice, ya finish that box. I'm gonna continue on this. Y ya, y mañana we'll continue on the rest. Okay. Ya. Yo listé el Netgear ahí. Igual lo voy a listar en mi cuenta, pero lo listé ahí en Netgear, en Mercury. No sé si lo viste.
No.
Solo que they don't have. Entonces está registrando como que si fuera el modelo viejo. And it's not, but they don't have that one. No se ha vendido ninguno ni hay ninguno listado, nada más que más. Pero el este de just para ver. Pero sí, hay que ponerle cositas porque
No, hace tiempo, ¿no?
estaba lleno y se movieron las cositas de ahí. So,
Nos queda todo ese poquito,
yeah, por eso, no, we have to poner cosas ahí también. Poner cosas donde quiera. No otras cosas. ¿Cuál es el propósito de tenerlo ahí? ¿Me entiendes? Sí, uno puede poner y deshacerse de todo. Como quien dice en días. ¿Por qué no? Quiero buscar de esas cositas que estaba yo poniendo hace unos días. Cosas así quiero buscar porque necesito.
Son diferentes.
No, están ahí tiradas, ¿me entiendes? ¿Qué hacen ahí tiradas?
Yeah.
Mi meta de una manera u otra no. Sí, pero aunque no sea así, ve, yo no quiero tener cosas ahí tiradas, yo quiero como que todo que se mueva. Igual no es el plan de coger y decir, oh, tengo X cantidad de Iron ahí que están listados, no. Se listan, se mueven. Y separé 5 que son de parte. Y todo eso parece que funcionan, but no necesariamente, ¿ves? We have to check, pero la primera prueba la pasaron, todos esos. Pero mañana, mientras que esté trabajando aquí, pongo uno a la vez y ahí lo voy viendo. Pero ya, estos 5, recuerda que se me vendieron.
Ya.
Y lo que me salga de aquí, que lo puedas poner de esa manera, son buenos, pues acuérdate que esos estaban por ahí tirados.
Mira, esos hay bastante. Ya los cogiste todos eso, pero eso tanto por ahí regado.
Ya. Lo voy a poner allá porque entonces tú sabes que ya está listo. I'm coming, girl.
Yes, time.
It's time. Okay. Vamos a cumplir con lo que quedamos entonces. Yeah. Know what I noticed with the energizers, the new ones that they're coming with no charge.
Yeah.
They're not pre-charged anymore. Maybe they did that to fix some of the problems that they had. Oh, this one is different. I found the cable for one. I'm gonna just.
Me acabo de bajar esos 10 dólares que dice ID Open Offers. Just lower $10.
Yeah, it's not this one, mira. Es más finito que este.
Sí lo hemos vendido, pero no creo que ya esté ya. Hace tiempo no lo manda.
Buenas noches. ¿Cómo está, Franca? How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, sí.
We have?
Pero no, no.
Put this here. Hold on. Finish that one. No more.
No,
No more because.
you're still here.
Huh?
You're still here.
Whoa, you're still here too. You're still here. To be the last man standing. Holy cow. So it's really abuse.
No, otra gente.
Yeah, but I don't even know if it works. Let me see. You know, that was funny because I'm reading and I'm thinking, okay, let me read again the, your your username. And I'm like, okay, definitely that's her. And I'm trying to make sure that I have the right person. I'm like, okay, she doesn't know Spanish, so how come she's texting me in Spanish? That was funny. How are you? She's using the Google Translator. She's one that is in Canada. She's Italian. I mean, she was born in Canada, but
She works in the house.
yeah. And then she's like, buenas noches, and talking to me in Spanish. Estoy bien en el trabajo. I'm like, what? Yeah, I know, exactly. That's why I'm like, okay. How you been? How's work? How are the boys? No, I know. I know who you are. It's just that for a second there, I'm thinking like, okay, is that really her or what's going on? Trust me, I have not been on YouTube for long, only for a few months, but I already have my own, like people that I could tell that they're being like not real and like just sort of weird stuff. You survived the break. I believe you told me last time you were on the live stream that you were cooking for the, I don't know, you cooked so many stuff for them because they were gonna be on a break for a week or so. Yeah, I don't really know because I mean it's just been just crazy, like some people that they were on my live stream and then they were saying that there were somebody, then something happened and I'm thinking like what's going on? Obviously I figured that they were lying, but I don't know what they were trying to accomplish by lying because to me that makes no sense. Like you coming to my live stream and talking to me and telling me stuff that are not real. I don't know what is that gonna get you. I mean, that's to me that makes no sense. But yeah, I experienced that already a couple of times. Oh, okay. That was when you went to the restaurant or you went again? Because I believe you told me that. That's when you went to New York? Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
position.
Yeah, I'm leaving too.
You stay at your finish on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ya vinieron dos gatos ahí fuera. Ahorita veo uno. Yeah, row house, yes. Oh, okay, that was that week. Yeah, you mentioned that. How's work? Busy? Back to work, yes. I'm in charge of dialysis department. Isn't that what they do to people that are really sick? I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about. I do not know. Not much. I don't know anything about medical stuff. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah, but that's for people that are really sick, right? Like something serious, really serious. When your kidneys stop working. Okay. That gotta be tough. I'm sure you see a lot of cases, a lot of sad things. How you you're good with that, or like how you handle that? Diabetics and high blood pressure. Yeah. How is the health system over there? Like over here in the US?
Oh,
Okay, go. Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. I couldn't do it. I mean, just to take out blood, like I'm so bad at those things. You have no idea. You need a special kind of people to do those things. And I mean it in a good way. I don't mean it in a bad way. 19. But you enjoy it. You like it? Do you enjoy what you do, or it's just what you do to provide for yourself and your family? So do you like it? Do you do you feel that you enjoy it? Obviously, I mean the stress and all the stuff, but do you enjoy it? Like you feel like, you know what, I don't regret doing this for this long. Oh, that's awesome. That's a beautiful answer. Yeah, I love. There's not that many people like that. I really enjoy when I ask people that are doing a job for a very long time or a business or whatever, you know, because to me it doesn't really make any sense, you know, whether it's your business or your job or whatever. If it's something that you feel that you enjoy doing, that's that's what you get, you know. It's like you're doing what you love, you're doing what you enjoy doing, and you're getting paid for that, and you get to support yourself and your family. That's, to me, that's amazing. That's a goal right there. Couldn't do it. You like to be pretty much on the field. Because you are in the ER, right? His own department. Oh, okay. You are. I see you. Yeah, but that's awesome. Not You don't find too many people like that they really can say, you know what, I enjoy what I do, and I'm happy, you know, doing it. It's just so hard to find that nowadays. Oh, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you. That's such a blessing to just enjoy what you do. That's amazing. Those pieces? Oh, really? That's awesome. You're adorable. You have to inspect everything. Yes, I have to check because a lot of these things that I buy, they all come in big lots. I mean, a lot of pieces, sometimes 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 pieces, and some of them are used, some of them are new, some of them, I mean, they don't work, and I have to remove all the stickers, check the condition, and then separate it. I put it over here so that way my wife, she does the next step, but I'm already separating what's good, what's not good, what's the condition, and then that way she does the next process. And sometimes some parts they're missing accessories, and then I can get it from other ones that maybe are missing a different accessory. So out of two, I make one, and things like that. It's not hard work. I don't think it's hard work. You just gotta put in a lot of time. And I mean, it's not hard work because I've been doing it for so long that I already know what to do and what not to do. But it just takes a lot of time. That's all. Now, to me, the worst part is the stickers. Those stickers, oh my goodness, those are the worst for me because the best thing that I can do is remove them with a hair dryer. But even though, like sometimes your fingertips they get like dry and burned from the heat all day, and that's what I would say the hardest thing is the stickers. They're really really bad, and sometimes they have 3, 4 stickers. You know, like look at this one. This one is one of the worst ones. When they start coming off like that, that's really bad because it's so hard to come out. And then there's some things that we sell with box, some things we sell without box. So if we do need a box and the stickers like that, it's gonna take even longer. Yeah, I have to do some assembly, yes. Yeah, you need a lot of space for this. Yes, and you need a lot of space. It takes a lot of time, and I have my own system just because I've been doing it for such a long time. But that doesn't make it any. I mean, compared to someone that never done it and they're gonna start a business, yes, I'm like 300, miles away. But that doesn't make it any easier because it's gonna take a long time to go through the whole process. You still gotta check everything. I mean, everybody does it different. I like to check everything. I like to make sure that I test everything. Everything goes through my hands first, and then they go to the next step through my wife's hands. So every single item that I sell, it goes through my hand. I know if it works. I know if it doesn't work. I know the condition, and based out of that, that's how we sell it. 1 second. Let me take my daughter to the restroom. 1 second. Oh yeah, I figure. And they go home. They go home and come back 3 times a week. What do you mean? Oh, okay. 3 times a week. Yeah, that gotta be really rough. I'm sure that for you to do that as long as you've been doing it, it makes you look at life a lot different, right? What I mean by that is you see so many people complaining about little things and they think that it's a big thing. And then you see people like that fighting, with something really serious. It makes you think, like, come on, that issue that you think is a big deal, it's not really that big. All right, that was my last one for tonight. Hey Franca, I'm gonna end the live stream because I'm gonna go and shower and we're gonna watch a movie with the 3 girls, and then we're gonna do a sleepover. Or 5 of us, we're gonna sleep. We're gonna put two mattresses together, and we're all gonna sleep together, except for the baby. The baby's gonna be sleeping on his crib. Thank you for being on the live stream, Franca. Nice talking to you. And stay safe. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Everybody else, thank you for being on the live stream. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.